CEC in this tournament, the Millennium Cup. CEC on the left. Nighthawks on the right in the black. Nighthawks off the face-off. They're down in early. Cougars quick to get it out. Burris tried to pass it over, unable to. That possibly could have been offside, maybe not. Burris over into the corner to pick it up. Pass up to Keenan Cream, who passes it up to Kyle McMillan. McMillan with a quick shot. That goes wide and around. Burris picks it up and skates it down in. Unable to get it past his man. Good job there by McDonald to take it from his man. Good job by McMillan to stop it on the blue line before it got cleared out. Had a little icing there. Had a little panic attack before I got the stream started. Couldn't get my my stabilizer here to work properly. I didn't know that they were going to start right after the warm-up. I figured they'd clean the ice after the warm-up like they normally do, but they did not this time. I don't know when, if they're going to do ice clean after the first intermission or the second intermission. We'll find out when that time comes. Face-off goes to the Cougars. JT Martin on the blue line. Skates it around his man. Hands it to, I'm not sure who that was. That was guard Forbes. Dumps it down to Weatherby. Weatherby tries to put it across to Ryan Patrickman, but didn't make it through all the players. He is going to pick it up here, though. No, maybe, possibly. Nighthawks doing a great job here, keeping the pressure on the Cougars. In the regular season, they've met two times? I think 2 times so far. Cougars winning both matches. Gets stumped down, icing. 13 minutes and 26 seconds remaining in the first period, still 0-0. I don't have a shot clock in here, so I don't know how many shots have been taken. We got Bryson Watts in the net for the CEC Cougars and number 40 in for the Nighthawks. Next whistle, I got a book here. I'll open it up and see if I can figure out his name. I like giving shout out to the goalies. Good clear there by the Cougars. Nighthawks still with possession. Dump it down in. Picked up by Malky Murphy. That gets dumped down in. Okay, so it was number 40. I'm kind of opening the book here so I can figure out who it is. Braden Gaudette is in the net for the Nighthawks. I do believe the last time that the Cougars and the Nighthawks have met, it was Gaudette also in the net. Hopefully, the Cougars can overcome, like in the previous game. Ref says play, Troy Hunton back to get it. Passed up to Matt Scully, and he gets tangled up there. Nighthawks with it. They got an open man across the way. Can't quite get it to him. Pass out front gets intercepted. Hunt to Keenan Cream. Keenan Cream over to Kyle McMillan. Kyle McMillan. Shot across the crease to the other side. JT Martin with a shot. Goes. No, that's a lie. That's not Martin. Martin's 8. That's 9. That's Vandenberg. Vandenberg with a shot. Went a little wide. Good catch there by Watts. So as far as I know, the only player that CEC is missing right now is Ethan Wolf. He still has one last game suspension, which is today. So tomorrow morning when we take on the Glace Bay Panthers, funnily enough, the team that he got suspended when they were playing, if that makes any sense. You know what I'm trying to say. Somebody got a penalty. I think it was us. I didn't see what for. We are shorthanded. Nighthawks. Good opportunity there. Took too long with the shot. Good poke check by Kyle McMillan to get it out. It was a 2-minute penalty. Still a minute and 40 left on that. It's been a whole week since I did a commentation last. I'm warming up. Number 88 for the Nighthawks skates it in over the blue line. Looking for a pass. He dumps it down in the middle. Quick shot there by number 7. Good save by Bryson Watts. Nighthawks still in possession, still moving the puck around. Number 10 on the blue line. Down to 88. Quick shot. Number 14 tipped it through his own legs and tried to hope it found a way past Bryson Watts, but he was down and ready. "11 minutes and 7 seconds remaining in the first period. 1 minute and 13 left in the penalty. It was Ryan McDonald that got the penalty, number 16. Good clear there. Camera is not following. Sorry about that. Normally, when I move my hand, it follows, but that time it just decided not to. Whoa. Got his skate stuck on the side of the net. He had to dump it up. Number 11 over the blue line. He says offside.
CEC penalty number 16, Ryan McDonald. 2 minutes for roughing 11-15 the first period. This is number 16, McDonald. 2 minutes for roughing.
Someone's got a clown horn, and I love it. I meant to bring my big horn today, but I completely forgot. I'm definitely going to remember it against Glaze Bay, because Glaze Bay was noisy in their tournament that we were at last weekend. And I'm big for the noise-making competition. Nighthawks still moving around. Someone just tried to take a shot and completely whiffed on it. Another shot, slipped it through in between Watts and the post. Nighthawks up 1-0. 10 minutes and 17 seconds remaining in the first. Not a great start. Face off back at center. Goes to Nighthawks. He gets shoved off the puck. Defense for Cougars couldn't decide who was taking it. They throw it up. Gets tipped through, but he wasn't far enough ahead for it to not be icing. We're going back down here. Face off. Nighthawks got it. Made a quick shot. Watts was all over it. He said, not yet, at least. Not another one yet. Good catch. Face off to the right of Bryson Watts. Malky Murphy tried to slip that out of there, unable to. Vandenberg picks it up. He skates around. Flicks it up along the boards. Noah Fitt, I think it was, that scored the last goal. Tyler Murphy got tangled up there. He had the puck in behind the net. Vandenberg uses the glass, flicks it up, tried to get it to Tyler Murphy, went off a body. It was Jollymore that flicked it down in for him, but he wasn't able to catch up to it. McDonald gets possession there. Vandenberg racing over to stop it. He gets it. Dumps it back down and around. (17) for the Nighthawks. Quick shot through the 5-hole of Jollymore, but not in past Watts. I don't know why my camera's doing this wiggling thing. See if I can fix it in the next whistle. 49 dumps it in for the Nighthawks. Quick shot, snatched up by Bryson Watts. All right, a little bit of wiggling here. I'm going to try and fix my camera. Uh-oh. What are you doing? Stop that right now. Hold on, guys. I'm fighting with it. Cougars got one, but I fucking missed it. Sorry, guys. There, I think I fixed it. JT Martin, sorry, brother. I missed that because my thing was being stupid. 1-1's the score now. 8 minutes and 18 seconds left in the first period. I'm mad. Face off. Cougars with it. Kyle McMillan dumps it in off a backhand. Nighthawks looking for a way to get it out. Number 12, good pass there through his legs to number 11. 11 tried to get it to 14. Gets it there eventually, but his shot missed. 55 on the blue line. Tries to shoot through. Austin Burris. Good job there getting his legs in the way, shutting it down. We'll have another face-off down here in the Nighthawk end. 7 minutes and 52 seconds remain. Puck gets shot in behind the Nighthawks net. Good job there by Troy Hunt to stop it from getting cleared through. Weatherby in along the wall with it. He's trying to get a pass to somebody, but he can't seem to get a stick on the puck. Back to the blue line. Matt Skellion throws it around the boards. Troy Hunt's going to pick that up along the side. He's going to skate it around in. Try and get it to Stevenson. Interception there by Troy Hunt. He gets a little shot in at the boards. He picks it up again off the goalie. Dumps it around to Weatherby, who's in behind. Weatherby dumps it out front. Stevenson was not ready for it. Nighthawks on the move over the blue line. Back pass to number 11. Our number 11 shuts him down. 12 with it in the back corner. He wants to pass it out. Gets it to 14, I think, or 44? One or the other. They're battling over here now. 77 to 10. 10 up to 11. 11. Shut down. He got sat down against the board. Weatherby skating it in. Backhands it down in. Oh, it's stuck under his feet. I thought he dumped it, but I guess not. McDonald dumps it down in. Nighthawks now. Skating it forward. They want to take their lead back. From the blue line, shot too high by number 7. Whole pile of players battling in the corner for it. 77. Down to 7. Cougars couldn't get it out. Number 10 dumps it back into the corner. That's going to come over the blue line. Pass up to 17. He tips it in. He goes for a line change while he has time. What am I looking at here? I think I'm looking at Vandenberg. He dumps it down through. 22 for the Nighthawks. Pass it over to 49. Unable to get a hold of it. I don't know who I'm looking at. He had an opportunity there. Vandenberg takes a high shot from the blue line. 13. Skates it forward. Dumps it in. Vandenberg's going to bat it up and not out. 49 got a hold of it and threw it back in. Vandenberg once again ices it down. And that is going to be icing. 1-1 the score. 5 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in the first period. Why y'all coming over here? Is it warmer over here? Is it warmer over here or something? All right, face-off to the right of Bryson Watts. Cougars didn't see it come out of the face-off. Nighthawks, dangerous pass out front, but no one was able to get a hold of it. Quick shot from the blue line goes wide. McDonald skates it around, flicks it up the boards. McMillan tried to get it through, but was unable to. Number 6 for the Nighthawks. Tried to pass it through, but a stick got in the way. Didn't make it very far. Kyle McMillan once again tried to pass it through. It does make it over the blue line, but not for long. McDonald. Big pass up to Burris. He gets the tip on it, but wasn't able to control it. Rebound. Burris with a shot. Another rebound. But they were able to dump that out. Patriquin picks that up. Dumps her back down in. Buys his team some time. Keenan Crean went for the hit instead of playing the puck. Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes you gotta lay somebody. 15 for the Nighthawks. Passes it up to 14. 14 gets past one defender. Tries to take a shot. It goes way too soft. JT Martin throws it up the boards. Comes out. Who am I looking at? Patrick Quinn moving forward with it. He's got 15 coming up behind him. He takes a quick shot. Goalie bounces it into the corner. Martin's going to skate up here and play that. He plays it around. No one's in the other corner to take it. Patrick Quinn moving forward. Stopped on the blue line. Quick shot in. Goes around the net. Austin Burris. In trying to play it. He's got no help with him though. They went for a line change. 14. Tried to pass over. Martin picks it up. Big wrist shot. A little too high. Weatherby challenged it. They slid through. 14. Takes a shot. That goes too high and into the nettings.
Nova Scotia Power would like to thank the following sponsors: ESL 2.0 and Homeward into Canada on James Street.
3 minutes and 32 seconds remaining in the first period. Score 1-1. One more each. They'll be tied. Face-off's going to be to the left of Bryson Watts. Number 7, quick wrist shot. It's in. Shot for the far side of the net. Watts just wasn't quite over far enough. 2-1 for the Nighthawks. All right, center ice face-off. Gets dumped down into the Nighthawks' end. Stevenson picks up a pass there, intercepts it, skates it around in behind. Someone needs to get out front so he can pass it. He gets shoved up against the boards. Weatherby in to try and help. Gets passed past him. Stevenson. Oh, that's a boarding call. Good job getting in there and drawing that penalty. Number 10 for the Nighthawks, I think. Or is it 77? It is number 10. He's going to go for boarding. Yes, he did. All right, 2 minutes on the clock. Let's see if we can't tie this back up. Tyler Murphy passed over to Vandenberg. Vandenberg on the blue line, back to Tyler Murphy. He comes in, takes a shot that goes a little too high, I think. It's behind the net now.
Scored by number 7, Gavin McDonald, unassisted at 3:22 in the first period. That's McDonald at 3:22.
Shot down and out. Vandenberg's going to have to skate back to get that. Still got a minute and a half of our power play. Given away there by Vandenberg. He gets it out of there, though. Getting pressured in their own zone while they have the extra man. They need to get it down to the other end. Unable to get it cleared. Nighthawks passing around, killing the clock. Good interception there. Keenan Crean along the boards of Patrick Quinn. Patrick Quinn out front for Tyler Murphy. He couldn't get to it before the other player did. 88 moving up for the Nighthawks. Vandenberg shoving him off the puck, tangling up the stick. Unable to take it back though. Patrick Quinn finally gets a hold of it. He skates it around. He's got 45 seconds left of the power play. Skates it forward over the blue line. Skate in. Still with it. Never let go of it yet. Gave it to JT Martin. He tried to give a pass there, and it got intercepted and dumped down. 25 seconds remaining on the power play. 1 minute and 20 left in the first period. Pass comes up. Number 55 dumps her down in. Patrick Wynn. Off the glass, down. It missed number 55. He had to chase after it. Cougars in the pressure. Keaton Cream's going to pick that up, or try to. He failed. Burris throws it around, gets blocked, and then shot out. Back to full strength. 45 seconds, let's say, left in the first period. 77 dumps it in. Nope, stopped by Kyle McMillan. Over to Burris. Burris with a quick shot. Blocker down. McMillan was there to try and push it through, but was unable to before he covered up. .36 seconds. Face off. Goes to the Cougars. Weatherby with it. Looking for a pass. He throws over to Vandenberg, but a little out of his reach. 11 for Nighthawks. Skates it up through. He's got 15 seconds. What's he gonna do? Tries to push it through, but Brayson Watts had the door shut. .1 seconds remaining in the first. Cougars down by 1. Face-off's going to be to the right of Bryson Watt. I don't know why the S took so long to come out, but it did. Stevenson passed it around for Vandenberg and behind the net. Vandenberg shot it along the boards up to Weatherby, right on the stick. Weatherby moving it forward. Time's ticking. He takes a quick wrist shot. A little high above the net. Stevenson tried to pick it up, unable to. McDonald takes a quick shot. It goes wide of the net, and that's the end of the first period. By the looks of it, no one's walking to the doors, so we're going to have a little timeout here, and then we're going to go back to second period action. I guess we're going to clean between the second and the third period. So another 15 minutes on the clock. Cougars got some climbing to do, but nothing they haven't come back from before. Sorry, I was reaching for something. All right, so Nighthawks is going to be on the left now. Cougars on the right. Let's see if that doesn't change anything. Face-off goes to the Cougars. Passing around, Vandenberg. Up to Weatherby. Weatherby lost it, just got out of his reach and got taken away there. Vandenberg dumps it up. I don't know where it went. There it is there. 49 with it for the Nighthawks. Dumps it in. Quick catch there by Malky Murphy. And it makes it out. Pushed forward. And icing. I was a little confused. I thought maybe they were going to call something on that. Two players accidentally ran into each other. I thought maybe they were going to make like an interference call or something. Would have been pretty whack, but sometimes the refs these days, you never know. All right, face-off. It's going to be to the left of Gaudette. Cougars have it. Tyler Murphy with a shot. Stopped by the glove, and then he slammed his hand down to cover it up. Gaudette doesn't seem to be... How do I want to say this? I'm not trying to crap on him. Just from what I've seen so far, his glove is not... It's been on point to block, but not to catch. Maybe his fingers are frozen. It's always there to stop it, but he never seems to get a hold of it. All right, Jollymore. Oh, to Vandenberg. Vandenberg down to Malky Murphy, who loses possession. 88. Over to 55, who ices it down. Goalie has to play it, though. Vandenberg. Around and out. Gets dumped back in. Vandenberg. Dumps her down in. 55. Passed it up. Picked up by 88. Went back that way. That's my weakness, is slap shots or just fast shots. I can only move my camera so fast. 17 in, takes a shot off the side of the goalie, but not in. Jollymore reaches down with his hand and just throws the puck out of the way. He didn't like how close it was to the open net. 88, moving around, dumps the puck in behind. Vandenberg picks it up and throws it before 17 could hit him. 7 picks it up, good poke check there by Malky Murphy. Pass does eventually make it back into number 7. Tyler Murphy up to Malky Murphy. He dumps it down. He decides to turn around and take a seat. Take a breather. Dump down into the far corner. Troy Hunt picks it up. Big pass up to Keenan Cream, who's on the blue line. Pass it through to Kyle McMillan. Couldn't get the shot off where a stick got in the way. Scullion over to Burris, a little too far. He's going to lose possession of that. 77 uses the boards. Couldn't get it out past McMillan. McMillan pushed his man away so Burris could come take it. Burris tangled up. He's still moving it forward with his feet. Comes back to the blue line to Tyler Murphy, who takes a shot. Stopped in front of the net. Scullion takes a sharp turn there. Flicks it up. It's under Burris' feet. He couldn't get it out. That was a cross check if I ever seen it. That ref definitely saw it. Someone's getting a call for something. I don't know what. Honestly, I don't know what happened. No one's going to the penalty box, so I don't know where it was. Face off. Cougars move it up and what? No, ref says it was over the blue line. Dump down in. JT Martin throws it up. Pass intercepted. Saved by Bryson Watts. Kyle McMillan trying to throw it through. Too many players on that wall. Good block there by Martin. Keenan Cream's going to have to try and get that out. He back passes it to Martin. Burris now with it. Over the blue line. Ooh, Martin had to do the splits to stay onside there. Tried the pass out front, went off the side of the net. Patrick with a quick shot. Stopped. Number 14 gets a breakthrough, takes a shot. Sticked away by the goalie and thrown into the corner. Patrick alone in his end. I guess he's not alone. I didn't see Martin there with him. Good job there by Weatherby to stick the puck around his man. Now he's moving forward with it over the blue line. Quick shot just above the corner of the net. That was a nice shot. Number 12, intercepted by guard Forbes. Up high over the blue line. Malky Murphy trying to reach it, unable to. Guard Forbes picks it up and throws it down in. 10 minutes and 42 seconds remaining in the second period. Score still 2-1. $17, I think it is. Had it. 7 dumped it over for 88. 17 with it now. Nighthawks can't seem to get it through the wall of Cougars that are moving around in unison. McDonald. Stevenson couldn't quite reach that, and that's going to be icing. Someone, I don't know if the camera picked that up, but someone's going to laugh like a witch over on this side of the audience. I can hear it cackling. Face off. Sounds like the speaker's about to blow up. I don't like it. Oh no, someone turned the heater on.
That's not fun. I see the heat coming out of it.
All right. Malky Murphy passed over. And it was Malky Murphy to Stevenson. Stevenson backhanded it up over the leg of Gaudette. and they tie it. I was very distracted. The heater turned on up here, and it was like the sun came out.
I didn't even feel it. I did.
10 minutes, 2 seconds remaining in the second period. Scores 2-2. 2-2. Second period. 10 minutes and 2 seconds. There's a lot of twos up on the board. Breakthrough there by Tyler Murphy. Unable to get the shot off. He had to turn around. Back to the blue line. No, maybe. It looked like he tried to pass it, but he didn't make it. Vandenberg unable to get a hold of it. He flicks it back down and in. 10 picks that up.
CEC second goal, scored by number 13, Gavin Stevenson. Assisted by number 6, Malky Murphy, number 18, Tyler Murphy at 10:02 in the second period. That's Stevenson from Murphy and Murphy in the second.
Good job, good interception there by Kyle McMillan. Oh, Tyler Murphy slapped at the pads of the goalie and actually did push the puck through, but the whistle was blown. Unfortunate. All right, face off to the right of Gaudette. Nighthawks with it off the face off. They flick it up and high and hit someone in the audience. All right, face off once again to the right of Gaudette. Keenan Cream tried to play it through. Number 22 for the Nighthawks shoots it, intercepted by Burris. Out front, Kyle McMillan with a shot. 19 on the shot there. That's Scullion. Scullion's one of the names I don't remember. He was, I don't know if he was on vacation or if he was hurt or what. I know he was off a couple games. Or I could just be wrong. Could be full of it. I don't know. Good job there by Burris, taking it back from his man. Shot there off the glove and wide. Shot up long. Scullion's going to stop that. Keeps possession. Pass it up through Burris. Burris skates it around, takes his time. Backhand pass out front. McMillan couldn't get a stick on it. Ref says offside. They had to back up. Good catch there by Scullion. That's going to count as a hand pass, even though it definitely wasn't even close to one. He caught it and laid it down. Rude. Where are we going for face-off here? All right, I need to uncross my legs. They're starting to go stiff. 8 minutes and 18 seconds remaining in the second period. Face-off. Goes to the Cougars. Play back to their defense. I'm looking at, that was JT Martin. Passed it across, and then whoever that was shot it up, but out of the reach of everyone. That was Ryland Patrick. Now we're coming down here off an icing. All right, face off to the right of Watts. 14 with a quick shot, wide. 14 picks it back up, passes it back, but a good poke check there by guard Forbes to get it out. Martin back to pick that up. Good pass up to Weatherby. Weatherby around his man, he's skating up. Shoots it in over the blue line, goalie sticks it to the side. He was wound up for it, but he thought maybe his teammate was going to take it. Shot back in by Martin. Nighthawks in front of their own net with it. Pass it up. We got number 7. Nope. 11? Yeah, sorry, it was 11. 14 now with it. Doesn't take a shot. He skates it around, passes it to number 10. Number 10 passes it off to 11. 11. Back to 12? Yeah, that's 12. I guess it's not back to 12, but it was 2-12. He had to stop. He was offside. Good job holding on to it, though. Number 10 dumps it down in at the goalie. He pads it away. Stevenson in behind his own net. Tried to pass up. That gets intercepted. Good poke check there to get it away. Malky Murphy tried to pass it up through, but it didn't make it. I feel like I might be zoomed in a little too far here. Malky Murphy putting on some pressure. Dumped up to the line change. Too many men. His foot wasn't completely off the ice. That's a good call. Going down this way. Number 55 is going to go to the box for that. 2 minutes, too many men. All right, face off to the right of Gaudette. It's going to go to the Nighthawks. It gets stopped before it goes over the line. Vandenberg skates it through. He's got sticks all around him. He's going to have to pass it back to Tyler Murphy. To Malky Murphy. Used his foot to keep it in. Troy Hunt down in there trying to take possession. Back to Malky. Oh, you lost it. He had to back up.
Served by number 55, Ray Johnson at 6:40 in the second period. That's Northumberland. Too many men at 6:40 in the second.
Jollymore comes back to help Vandenberg, who was getting tangled up. Troy Hunt moving forward. Troy Hunt still somehow got it. Oh, he went down there. Vandenberg on the line with it. Good pass through to Tyler Murphy. It gets poke checked out. Nighthawks penalty kill. Do an exceptional job killing the time. I don't think Cougars have any shots yet. Vandenberg moving it forward. That's going to be offside. Gets shot out anyway. Doesn't matter. Watts holds it there for Martin. Martin looking for a long pass. Not going to get it. Passes it off to Burris. Burris moving along. Passes it over to Scullion, but it was a little out of his reach. That's not Scullion. That's Vandenberg. There's no one. Good stop there by Martin, though. He caught it with his hand. Battling in front of the bench. Keenan Cree puts his man into the boards. Oh, and the puck's down below. Go get it, Dom. Dom's heading the puck lottery tonight. I think that's his second puck.
Hey, throw it over.
All right, face off to the left of Gaudette. Quick shot there by McMillan. Didn't get through. Gaudette jumped out and covered that up. 10 seconds left on the power play. I don't think they're going to make anything of it. I'm okay with being wrong, though. 4 minutes and 49 seconds remaining in the second period. Score is still 2-2. Cougars want to take the lead for the first time in this game. Shot by Patrick Wayne goes wide. McMillan got a man on top of him. Burris comes in and picks that up. Takes a turn. He's got some space. Pass it down to Martin. Martin back to Burris. Burris gets shoved into the wall. Still has control of the puck. Gets intercepted when he tried to pass it through, though. 13 for the Nighthawks. Over the blue line. That is offside. 15 was indeed over the line. Shut up, 15. You're offside. All right, check my chat here. Nothing new. Face off just outside the Cougar end. Face off goes to the Nighthawks. They dump it down and kill the rest of that. Patrick Wynn in behind the net. Passes it up. Martin with it. Throws it over to Weatherby. Out of Weatherby's reach. Good poke check there. Nighthawks still in where they want to be. Pass over to 49. Good poke check there to get it out by Weatherby. Weatherby, too much snow up against their boards. He wasn't able to take the puck with him. Too much snow against the boards. The puck got stuck. 3 minutes and 52 seconds remaining in the second period. Come on. There you go. Puck drop. Goes into the Nighthawk end. Nighthawks move it around. Number 14 gets it. Dumps it down in. Patrickman going to be first to it. Weatherby set up kind of a pick and roll for him, getting bottom some time. Stevenson knocked his man down. It didn't look like a hard hit, but it definitely stayed with him. Goes down again. I don't know if he's just trying to draw a penalty or what, but he can't take hits apparently. In behind, he has it. Just waiting for him to hit and fall down again. Nighthawks doing a good job moving around here, keeping the pressure. Ten with a quick shot, stick save. Batted away. Weatherby's going to try and push it through, but it gets batted past him before he can do that. Patrickman gets shoved off the puck. Stevenson up to Weatherby. Blue line picks it up and dumps it back in. Good job by Watts there to get in front of it. 2 minutes, 50 seconds remaining in the second. To the right of Watts. Oh no. Went through a couple set of legs there. Cougars do get it out. Malky Murphy racing down. He has it. Tyler Murphy across from him. Pass just didn't quite connect. Number 7 bringing it in for the Nighthawks. It bounces back. 88 with a quick shot. Good job there by Watts to stand up in front of that one. Malky Murphy couldn't quite get it out past the defense. Puck trickled to the front of the net. Watts sticked it away to the corner. Scullion around to Tyler Murphy. Tyler Murphy had to jump out of the way of that hit. Scullion's going to pick it back up in the corner. Cougars unable to do anything with the puck right now. They're kind of struggling. All right. To the right of Watts. Minute 51 remaining in the second. Score is tied. Good face-off there. Goes to Malky Murphy. He puts it around his man, but he's not able to get past him. Number 88 skates it up. I was going to say, there's no way you're just going to let him skate through all four of you like that. Scullion shoves him into the boards. Keenan Cream in there to get in the way. Keenan Cream gets it out. He falls down, passes it to Hunt. Hunt tries to put it along the boards, gets it up to McMillan, that's the name. Gets it out, but Nighthawks dump it back in. 88's going to be first to it. Your phone's going off. Good save there by Watts. Sorry, I was distracted by phone going off behind me. Cleared out, caught there by Nighthawks, and they dump it down in. Offside, was it? Or were they getting dinged with too many men again? On shore. Maybe there was just something wrong with the boards? Oh, the door's not shut. Too much ice built up on it. The refs are there scraping their skates along it, trying to get it to shut. Technical difficulties with the rink. I think they got it latched now. All right, face-off just outside the Cougar end. Maybe. There we go. Minute left in the second period. Puck bounces around. Vandenberg with it. Passes it nice and high up to Keenan Cream. Keenan Cream over to Burris. Burris lost control of it. Still with it though. Puts it back to his defense. McDonald up to McMillan. McMillan around his man. You could definitely call that holding or hooking or something. He was definitely being held back while trying to skate forward with the puck. McDonald knocked down there. Keenan Cream had to dodge a man there. Good job there by Burris to grab that puck midair, throw it down right quick, but still wasn't able to hold on to it. Cougars dump it out. I think it went off a dude leaning against the boards there in the bench for the Nighthawks. 12.1 seconds remain. We're going to get a face-off to the left of Watts. Face-off goes to the Nighthawks to the blue line. Good block there by McMillan, but not out. Just got straight up tackled. And that is going to mark the end of the second period. Score 2-2. I'm assuming we're going to have an ice clean here. And then we'll be back for 15 minutes in the third period. I'm going to mute the mic so the music doesn't give me copyright strikes. Nobody wants that. And then I will talk to you when the third period begins. I don't know, maybe they're going to come out here. I think I started a little too soon. Third period about to get underway. Well, 15 minutes on the clock. Score is 2-2. It's going to be a tight, exciting third period. Every time we're at this rink, Ashley always goes for snacks in the second intermission, and she never gets back in time, and then she gets mad about it. Excuse me. So the next game after this one, it's going to be tomorrow morning at a time that I am blanking. Actually, it's 10 or 11. Hold on, I'm looking it up. So 11 o'clock tomorrow morning, we're playing the Glace Bay Panthers. JT Martin passed to Austin Burris. Austin Burris in over the line. Shot a little wide. By the way, Nighthawks on the right. Go ahead. Cougars on the left. And I did something to my knee there when I stood up. That hurt for some reason. Face off. I don't know. Oh, it went straight up in the air. Keenan Cream in behind the net. Oh, front! Oh! Right to Austin Burris, and he puts it in the top shelf, taking the lead early in the third period. Good play there. That's what we want. 14 minutes and 33 seconds remaining in the third period. My math is correct, which it may not be. 27 seconds into the third period. Cougars take the lead. 3-2. All right, face-off goes to the Nighthawks, who try and pass it through. Eventually makes it to 17. No, out of his reach. Martin's going to get there first. Dumps it along the wall to, I think that's Weatherby I'm looking at. Yes, it is. He's got it held in there, trying to move it forward. Nighthawks skating around, puts it backwards to the player on the wall. I'm not seeing numbers right now. Number 88 for the Nighthawks. Numbers 5. Good block there by Stevenson. He's got a race for it. Goalie's going to get a piece of that before he does.
CEC's third goal scored by number 23, Austin Burris.
Yep.
Number 10, Keenan Cream at 14:33 in the third period. That's Burris from Cream in the third period.
Face off to the left of Gaudette. Cougars trying to take a quick shot there. Slowly goes up to the goalie's pads and he just kicks it away. Jollymore. Pass out. That's going to come all the way back to McDonald. Oh, no! Ben Jornese. 17 in. Good poke check there by Vandenberg. Pass goes through. Intercepted once again. In the air. I think I'm looking at Malky Murphy. I am. Tyler Murphy's in to get it now. He's got Malky across from pass. Oh, couldn't get the shot off. 88 for the Nighthawks. Play it in and around. Goes through. Vandenberg going to pick that up in behind his net. 14 dumps it around in behind for the Nighthawks. Malcolm Murphy tried to pass it back to McDonald. He gets a hold of it and throws it in behind the net for Vandenberg. Vandenberg nice and high up there. Oh, on the stick of Jollymore. He's out front. Couldn't get the shot off though. 11 shoved him off of it. Good job getting up there for that pass. A good job on Vandenberg for spotting it. McDonald. I'm not sure. I think it might have been Scullion, but I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, it is. Okay, Scullion is kind of tall, isn't he? 14 shoved down to the ice. Scullion. That's the high stick if I've ever seen one. McMillan over to Burris. Burris! Oh, tried to play around the goalie, but he kept his legs down. Troy Hunt with a shot in there. Puck's back out front. What am I looking at? 12 moving up for the Nighthawks. Over the blue line. Turns around. Randomly dumps it to the far corner. McMillan's going to pick that up. Plays it back to Scullion. Scullion not able to get a hold of it. Nighthawks tried to pass it through number 13. Didn't quite go towards target. Dumped up. No icing where it went off number 6's hand. Puck bounces into the corner. Nighthawks not yet able to get it out. They finally do. Number 6 moving forward with it. Over the blue line. Onside. Tried to pass it across. Good job there for Cougars to get it out. There's a couple players that touched it there to redirect it. Puck goes all the way back down. Scullion tried to throw it up. It went off the player in front of him. Scullion with it again. Throws it up to Weatherby. Weatherby battling his man there. He's just going to hold it against the boards and kill some clock. Gets loose. Comes out. Keenan Cream tries to throw it back. Dangerously in front. Troy Hunt gets it out. 49 shoots it back in. It goes off of something, goes wide. 49 picks it up, catches it. He skates it out front. Over to 77 on the blue line. Back to 49. Quick shot. In behind the net there. I thought maybe Watts caught it for a second. I saw the glove go up, but not quite. 15 for the Nighthawks. Tried to pass it to 49, didn't quite make it. He ended up shooting it in. Scullion has it. He threw it along the boards. Cougars struggling to get it out here. Good catch there by number 13 for the Nighthawks. Stop that clear, but it does eventually get shot out. And that's going to be an icing.
I'd like to thank your sponsors, Admiral Auto Glass and Signs, and the Maples Retirement Living.
They're really shouting out those sponsors. 9 minutes and 49 seconds remaining in the third period. Score 3-2 for the CEC Cougars. Let's hope they keep it that way. Face off in the Cougar zone. Goes to the Nighthawks. They play it around in behind the net. Good job there, Weatherby. They juggle it with his feet and then hit it out. Bought some time for a line change. Hunt tried to pass it up to Tyler Murphy, didn't make it. Number 17 in over the blue line onside. Shot gets stopped by Matt Scully. Another shot off of Bryson Watts. That puck is high and out. Number 55 over to 10, I think. Yes. 10 dumps it down in for the Nighthawks. Scullion first to get to it. He tried to pass it up to Malky Murphy. It goes to 88 instead. 88 moving it around, looking to get a pass out front. Shot goes high and around and out. That's going to kill some time. Bad pass there by the Nighthawks. Tyler Murphy in the pressure him. He throws it along the boards. Good interception there. Malky Murphy got a hold of it, tried to pass it through, didn't work. Dumped back down in by Patrick Wynn. Nighthawks once again moving it around their own zone. High pass. Malky Murphy couldn't stop it. JT Martin did. I don't know about that. Good pass in the Jollymore. His foot was still on the blue line, but the refs, even though he's wearing his glasses, says otherwise. All right. Damn, that ref actually looks like he's pretty old. Like, respect, honestly. JT Martin with the puck. Throws it down in deep. lot of glass in this rink. Sometimes it's hard to see where the puck is. Nighthawks pass it across to 14. 14 just dumps her down in. Patrick Quinn once again playing around over to Martin. Martin picks it up. Big pass goes past McMillan. Number 12 is going to get in with that. In behind the net. Patrick Quinn with a big hit, drops his man. Battling in the corner. Who's going to come out with it? Nighthawks came out with it, but he got knocked down. Watts got low and snatched that puck up. It looked like it may have just been high enough to get over his pad, but the glove said no. 7 minutes and 23 seconds remaining in the third. Cougars still lead by 1. All right, face off to the left of Watts. Cougars in behind their own net. Pass up, but pass where he wanted it to be. Shot right in on Watts. Vandenberg picks it up. Throws it over to McDonald. McDonald puts it up to Burris. Burris in over the blue line. Oh, I think he lost it off the wall there. Number 11 moving with it. Back past the 14. Back up to 11. He skates it around in behind. He loses it, though. Good poke check, whoever did that. Vandenberg with it now. Pass up. McMillan didn't have a stick on the ice ready for it. Shut down in by number 11. Number 11 for the Nighthawks. Pass across. Good job there by McMillan to catch that. He just dumps it down in and kills some time. Where are we at here? Cougars somehow come out with it there. Stevenson, lost it off a skate. 13 for the Nighthawks. Flick it up and over. 6 minutes and 5 seconds remaining in the third period. Cougars just trying to hold their lead. Vandenberg flicks it up nice and high like he likes to. That's probably going to be icing. No, they say no. Okay, we'll take that. Weatherby battling along the boards with it. It gets kicked through to the Nighthawks. Possession. Oh, he blew a tire. He fell down. Got the dump out as he was going down, though. Vandenberg back to get it. Throws it off the glass and up. Number 10 to 77. Good pressure there by guard Forbes. Shot goes in through. They say play. Ten. Tried to pass it back for 6. Didn't work. Vandenberg in behind his net. Gets it over to Weatherby. Weatherby couldn't seem to find it with his stick. Gets flicked. Not quite out. No, offside. They got time. Take your time. Take your time. Vandenberg going for a skate. Over the blue line. Beats his man. Gets in there. Swallowed up by Gaudette. Had it right between his legs. Good opportunity there by Vandenberg. Where are we at? 4 minutes and 51 seconds remaining in the third period. Cougars with the lead by 1. Face off to the right of Gaudette. Tyler Murphy in, throws his man against the boards. Jollymore picks it up, pass out front. Oh, just too high. Malky Murphy almost with one there. Tyler Murphy moving it along the boards. Pass out to number 7. He dumps it down in. Scullion going back for it. He backhands it. That gets taken by the man that was beside him. Scullion with it again. Off the boards. Not out. 88 gets a hold of it. Back to Scullion. He's going to throw it around the other way. Picked up by... I'm not sure who that was. It's Troy Hunt. I saw the 1, but I didn't know what his second number was. It's 15. And that's an icing. We're going to come back down this way. They just, not bleep that?
Sponsor, Zamo's Automotive Repair for Oxnard for all your automotive needs.
All right, 4 minutes, 11 seconds. Face off goes to the Nighthawks. They pass it out front. That gets taken by Troy Hunt. Troy Hunt up to Tyler Murphy, but he didn't get it. 22 has it for the Nighthawks. Big pass over to 7 to 88. 88 gets cut off there. Malky Murphy picks that up, puts it back to the defense. Troy Hunt around him behind his net. He holds it against the boards and kicks it forward. 22 with a shot. High. Malky Murphy unable to move with the puck, so he just flicks it forward to Tyler Murphy, who dumps it in. Puck is midair, airborne, however you want me to say it. 17, quick shot, swallowed up. He plays it down for Scullion. Scullion with a sharp turn there, shake off the attacker. Passes it up to Keenan Cream. Keenan Cream moving forward. In over the blue line. He slows down, takes a turn, lets his players get in the way. Shot goes wide. Patrick Quinn takes a hold of it, puts it over to Martin. Martin tosses it up to Burris. Burris just plays it in. Where is it? It's in the corner. Burris still after it. Keenan Cream gets it, puts it back to JT Martin. JT Martin. I'm not sure who that was. Patrick Quinn. Jerseys are all crumpled up. Martin. Juggles it around, puts it over to Keenan Cream. Keenan Cream with a shot across the crease. Patrick Quinn tried to bat it back in, but he missed it. 14 in, 12 out front. Martin puts his man into the wall. The one out front had to go over to play it. Burris comes out with it. Flicks it up, not quite out. Burris to Cream. Cream shoots it. Oh, that was a nice shot, actually. He's lucky he got his blocker up, because that definitely would have went in. Did he get it? I think McMillan may have stopped it. Guard Forbes played a little too far forward. 22 shot it out. Patrick Quinn shot it back in. It's in behind the net. On the netting. They had to slash the net to get it off. Nighthawks try and get it out. Slip past Guard Forbes. Number 11 for the Nighthawks. Over to 17. 17 gets shook off it. Weatherby plays it up forward a little too far, and the Nighthawks defense take it back. Keeping pressure, though. Weatherby's following. Number 17, moving up with speed. Good job there by Martin to get in front and to take away possession. Trying to get it out now. Up and over the arm of the Nighthawk. Got it down in. That's going to be icing. We're going to come back down. Nighthawks pulled their goalie in the last minute. They get a free trip down into the Cougars' end, and they're going to see if they can't tie with 55.3 seconds remaining. Oh, timeout? Yeah. Timeout has been called. I'm going to mute the mic because I imagine they're going to play music here, and I don't want to talk over it. All right. Timeout is over. Players returning to the Cougar end. Face-off's going to be to the left of Bryson Watts. Face-off goes to the Nighthawks. Cougars quick to get it on it. Cover up by Watts. I don't think, I wouldn't really call it a shot that was taken. It just sort of trickled over in front of him and he jumped down on top of it. We're gonna get a line change in here. Net at the other end remains empty. 5-on-6. Nighthawks desperate to tie it. 51.5 seconds, face off. Goes to the Nighthawks. Number 7 plays it back to, tried to play it back to the blue line, didn't make it. I think the ref got in the way. Puck gets dumped down into the corner. Tyler Murphy gonna try and intercept this. And number 10. Pass goes a little wide. McDonald throws it down. 88 bats it out of the air. McDonald slams him into the boards. Someone dropped a stick. It was Jollymore. He's out there without a stick. Shot! Swallowed up by Watts. And then a Nighthawks player got too close. Watts shoved him out of his crease, dropped him. And everyone got a little excited, myself included. 13.4 seconds. McDonald for the Cougars and 88 for the Nighthawks, which is Xavier MacArthur, their captain. Still 5-on-6 for the next 13.4 seconds. Cougars just need one good clear, and it's pretty well set for them. Out front, Nighthawks take a shot. Good save there by Watts. Batted, but not out. 49, another quick shot goes wide of the net. 4 seconds remaining. Everybody's scrambling. And that's it. Cougars with the first win of this competition. Martin with a big woo. Are they doing awards? We'll hang around here for a second in case they do awards.
Center right for the handshake, and then blue lines for players of the game.
Yeah, they're going to give out player of the game. Who's 17? Jacob Campbell, that's why. I don't remember who got the last goal. I don't know if that's who will get player of the game or not. We'll have to wait and see.
Northumberland's offensive player of the game, number 12, Ethan Daly.
Ethan Daly. He's still pretty short.
Northumberland's defensive player of the game, number 22, Max McKinnon.
It looked like it took him a minute to realize it was his name called. So we're doing an offensive and a defensive player of the game.
CEC's offensive player of the game, number 8, JT Martin.
All right, that confused me. Okay, so...
And CEC's defensive player of the game, number 13, Gavin Stevenson.
So it's not based on their position, but how they played offensively and defensively, because the defense got the offense and an offense got the defense. Nice, I like it. Well, first game in the bag. See you tomorrow morning. I already forget what time. 11? See you back here at 11 o'clock. Stream's already up. Yeah? I don't know. See you tomorrow morning, guys.